Good morning. My name is Will. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please like and share it and subscribe. And if you like or have any kind of suggestions or what you'd like to see, be sure to comment. On this channel, it's going to be mostly just overall farm life. We are in South Central Texas, along the coast. The biggest city near us is probably Pastures. But anyhow, if you would give us that thumbs up, let us know that you like what you see. We're going to try to keep it rolling. We had a few hiccups along the way. My grandparents got in the hospital. My grandma's back home. She's doing good. My grandpa, he is in a different facility now. It's in Pastures, and it's like a wound care place where he's at. And so they're trying to get him back up and going to where he can come back home. He's 91, and so he's exceptionally doing good and strong, and we are blessed to have him. So anyhow, on the channel, we're gonna do different things farm related. We do have some hay fields, we have some cows, a little few odds and ends. I started this channel just a few months ago. My kids wanted to try it and see how it went, and anyway, we've enjoyed doing it. They like being in here when they're around, and so we are going to see what we can get done today. So let's get after it. All right, so we went and visited my grandparents. My grandpa, he's doing pretty good. He's ready to come home, which I don't doubt. And anyhow, we got a feed trough set up to put the dirt in for the tomato plants. So my wife's picking some of that stuff up, and while I'm waiting on her, I'm gonna get on the tractor and do some shredding. So anyhow, let me show you what we've done so far. As you can see, it's all pretty thick wooded area. I will show a clip on here and show you how it's kind of a nuisance having to go down each tree. Some of these trees, we had a hard freeze and they're not doing too good. All the ones in this area don't look bad, but we had some like that little one over there. It's a lemon tree, and it killed it. But I think most citrus trees did die. But anyhow, this is that nut sedge. It looks like this taller grass here. It was kind of thicker, mostly on the back part. I shredded it. Once it dries, I'll be able to burn it. The whole pasture doesn't need to be burnt, just that back side, way back in that area. So anyhow, let it dry up, and I'll get my buggy with some water, and I'll be on standby watching it burn. And then there's a couple other places, but anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started, and we're gonna do some shredding. The shredder is a 15-foot Rhino. We had this thing for quite a while. It's we bought it used, of course, and we haven't done much work to it. I made a mistake of not cleaning off some old grass that had been on it a while back, and fire got away from me. Well, it didn't get away from me. A fire I thought was done flared back up, and while I wasn't home, it crept over to where this thing was at, and the actual fire went across the top deck of this. Luckily, it didn't mess anything up except for the hoses, and so I replaced all of them. So anyhow, I greased the U-joints, or the U-joints, see the grease. I greased the shaft. After I get done shredding what's left to do here, then I will take it home, re-grease everything, check all the oil in all the boxes, get all the weed, all the seeds, and all the little dead grass off, pressure wash it. And so when I take it to the hay field, I'm not spreading anything. I don't want to have to fight any of this in the hay field. So anyhow, let's get to work. So we got quite a bit of shredding done. I didn't get started as early as I expected, but anyhow, we're gonna call it good for now. My wife, hold on. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
I just finished shredding that one end of the right of way. I'm gonna park now, get in my truck, and go back to my grandparents' house.
Okay, I guess I'll just sit up at the end of the road and wait for you.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm almost. So you're almost to my grandparents' house?
I'm at the windmill.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so that was my wife. She's got the soil and tomato plants and all that good stuff. We are going to get that tomato plant or raised flower bed or raised vegetable bed started and see, hopefully we'll get it done. I'll have to come back tomorrow morning and finish the shredding on this long piece, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I will put a clip on how far we got today. Like I said, it's not as much as I wanted to, but it's better than nothing. Tomorrow I should be able to finish, and then I can take this tractor and shredder back to my house, and then I can go and wash it real good, and maybe I can haul it. I don't know what I can do. I gotta put hay out here. So anyway, we'll figure it out. No big deal. But anyhow. On a good note, we should be able to finish the shredding today. I'm gonna go get some parts to fix the rake, some bearings and some grease seals, and we'll get it going, and then I gotta go to work. So anyhow, let's get it going. finished project or product after just the shredding. I didn't do anything else. Eventually I want to level all the humps and the low spots where the trees have been taken out by a dozer years ago. But anyhow, it's looking real nice. The areas that had the nut sedge real thick, we're gonna, this mostly on the back side over there, I want to try to burn it off. That'll kill it and the seeds, and hopefully stay on top of it. So anyhow, let's go check out the cows. I'm a firm believer in not having cows with horns, so that one right there, and there's another one in here. I'm gonna take them, or I'm gonna dehorn them at some point. They all look pretty good. That's sweet. There's a little baby. There's some more. Oh, sweet girl. I'm hoping this weekend to work all of them. I try to worm them every 3 to 4 months. That's a pretty looking little bull. I told my youngest son that we have dewberries. There's a few dewberries out here, so I have a feeling this week or this weekend we'll be coming down here and looking for dewberries. So he's excited about that. And then my older son, he's looking forward to getting my grandpa's 2750 out. It's got a 3-point disc on it right now, but we're going to do a little disking. And during the winter when it was wet, we rutted up some of the entryways getting in here in the hayfield, and just a few other places that I like to smooth up before I take that disc off. But anyhow, they're all looking real good, and I'm very pleased with how they're coming along. Might be 1 or 2 that they have bigger calves on. They're getting pulled down a little bit, but overall they're doing pretty good. There's Snowball, the only one in the bunch that's white. So if you can't see the cows, you'll see her, and when you see her look around, you'll see the rest of them. All right, so the cows look good. Got some hay out for them. The pasture's pretty much shredded. Now, if I saw some weesatch or thistle or anything like that, I try to go around them and miss them. As also, there might be a few dewberry vines out and about. I try not to hit those. I don't want to, you know, they're just now starting to put the fruit on. So hopefully in a few weeks or a week or so, they'll start showing some signs of making some berries. So anyhow, the weeds, I didn't want to cut those and just do nothing but spread them, and that way I can come in now and spray them. And the more leaf you have, the more chemical you can get in the root, and the more better you can kill it. So anyhow, that's it for now. I'm gonna go from here to go pick up the bearings and then the seal from town, and I'm not gonna have time to work on anything, but at least I have the parts. So anyhow, until next time, my name is Will. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for your support. If you want to, or if you would, just hit that like and subscribe button. And be sure to hit that little notification button on the end, because then that way you'll know when I get some more videos put out. So anyhow, hopefully we'll get them rolling again. And anyhow, we'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care. Bye.